Hello, YouTube Peeps, and welcome to another episode of Super Mario World. Got a pretty good feedback from the first one, so I decided to keep it going. Along with everything else. This video has a lot of failures, and there's the first one right there. But that's okay. We're gonna drive on. One of the first comments I got that I liked was from someone that said that they've done something similar to this, and that they wanted to see me do all 96 exits, which basically in a nutshell means not only to just beat the game, but to, and there I thought that was the pipe I was supposed to go in, because like I stated before, it's been a long time since I played this game, so I'm trying to remember everything. The 96 exits, yeah, that basically means you don't just beat the game, you have to do literally everything, you have to get through every secret, in order to basically get the true ending, to really beat the game. I may end up having to get some help on this one, because, like I said, I do not remember everything. It's been so long since I've, even attempted this, but I'm definitely going to give it my best shot, and if I start to forget how to get some stuff, then, I might get some help or something, but yeah. So yeah, anyway, gameplay. We are now in Donut World. Yoshi Island was the first one. We got through that. There's really nothing crucial in Yoshi Island besides the yellow switch, which I pretty much talked about before, that it's a pretty straightforward world. But now Donut World is where all the secrets come into play. Donut 1, which is where we're at now, has one of the big ones as far as secrets go, but before I do that secret, I need to go to Donut 2. I mean, I could do this one, but yeah, I'm just going to beat this level, the traditional way, and then we'll start kicking in with all the secrets. But yeah, I was pretty happy that the video was well received. And besides doing this, I was gonna work on some more old school gameplay. I had a lot of requests, not just for more of this, but I made mention in the first Mario video for I made mention of a game called Aerial Fighters, and mostly people were asking me just what it is. Not too many people. There was like maybe one person that sent me a message saying like, "Oh, I can't believe you know about Aerial Fighters." Yeah, Aerial Fighters is a pretty awesome game. So I kind of felt like I should do a video of it just so you can see what I was talking about. So I'm gonna put that up too. But first, I wanted to work on the second episode of Mario just to kind of show everyone that I'm working hard on it. So there you go. I beat the first one like regular, and for those of you that didn't know what was happening there with the bonus round, the poles at the end of the level, every time you get that, and when you get the sliding pole that goes up and down, and you get the points for it, you'll see there on the top of the screen where it has a star, and then it's the X, and then it says 13. When that hits 100, and there you go. Epic failure is losing Yoshi, but he comes back. No. Oh, I got him. Yeah, when that hits 100, you get in those bonus rounds, and you're trying to match all the things, but that was another epic failure, because I only got one extra life from it. But, that's okay. And I almost lost him again. So anyway, yeah. So now, we're done with World 1. I need to make my way to World 2, where I'm at now. And right here is the first secret that I need to utilize, the second green pipe. I couldn't remember what that was, and I don't want a mushroom that would replace my feather. But yeah, and here I have to ditch Yoshi anyway, so I guess it wouldn't have mattered if I lost him, because I need to climb up that vine, and unfortunately I can't take Yoshi with me. But that's okay. So, pick up the key, goes in the keyhole, and this is going to unlock the path to the green switch. It's the same thing as the yellow switch. This is going to replace all the green blocks. But here, you're going to see, yet again, another failure. I really wish that so right there what I was supposed to do was throw the shell. It would have killed the first guy and then taken out all these guys, which eventually would have led to me getting another extra life. But failures. Failures left and right. I probably should have played this game. If I was really serious about doing commentary, I probably should have played the game to refresh my memory and then gone back and played it with you guys. But I kind of like doing it like this. I mean, you know, I'm not perfect. I'm not, like, I don't, you know, ever claim to be the king of gaming. So, you know, I'm going to have failures just like anyone else. And, yeah, so I don't mind. As long as you guys don't mind seeing my failures, yeah, I'm just going to keep kind of just running through this by the seat of my pants, I guess. So anyway, now we're back to Donut 1, and this is where I'm going to use the secret ending to this to start unlocking the secret worlds. This one's real easy now that I've gotten the green switch. You could do this one without the green switch. You have to fly up to where you need to get to, but it's way, way easier after you get the green switch, and you know, it's good to get the switches anyway. I usually try to get those pretty much as fast as I can. I wanted to get these secrets, but I'm gonna backtrack so I can start working on switches. But anyway, so yeah, now that the green blocks are there, you pretty much have to get the secret. So that takes us to Donut Secret 1, and again, you can, if you beat this like normal, it'll kind of put you back on the path, and you just kind of skip ahead a little bit. You would think that now you're in a secret world, you can just beat this normally, but you actually have to beat this with a secret as well. And what we're trying to do is we're trying to make it over to the secret ghost house, which the haunted mansion thing you might have noticed on the map. There's no path to it. That's what we're trying to do right now. We're trying to open that up. But yeah, first I got to work on getting an extra life here. You got to get the second P to float high enough to get it, because you deflate before you can get high enough. But yeah, I'm trying to build up as many lives as I can, because again, I'm not like a pro at this, and yeah, I'm probably gonna die a few times. So I'm trying to just do everything I can to build up lives in the earlier, easier levels, so that later on, you know, I have a few to spare or whatever. But anyway, yeah, so back to the gameplay. It's a pretty straightforward secret. The only tricky part is the P, what are those things called? The little P switches? I don't know. The little purple switches, they got a P on it, and it makes all the blocks turn to coins and coins turn to blocks. Yeah, you have to pick that up. If you hit it now, you won't get to where you're trying to get in time. And whenever you're holding something when you're underwater, as you notice here, it kind of makes you like continually swim, so you don't have to keep hitting the jump, but it also makes you like, it's hard to control, so it's easy to get hit. You kind of have to be careful when you're doing that. But anyway, so there you see, I got that. So now we can get down there. I can pick up the key to go into that keyhole. I mean, the keyhole is obvious because it's like right on your path, but I guess you would have to know about the whole thing with the switch. So anyway, that got us to the ghost house, and all ghost houses pretty much they're never straightforward. There's always some kind of trick to beating it. I guess that's supposed to be like the mystery behind the ghost house. They all have to be tricky. And like, as I'm playing this game, even in the early levels, it's like incredible to me, like how much effort they put into this game and all the secrets that it entails to really beat the game and get to where you're trying to get. It's pretty intense. I mean, Mario's always been a game about secrets. I mean, even in, you know, Super Mario Bros. 1, in the very, you know, beginning, you know, there was a secret pipes to get to farther levels and stuff. Right there, I had to get those coins, because what's going to happen is I'm going to get this, I'm going to keep calling them P-switches. I really don't know if they have what their real name is, but yeah. Because when I hit this, obviously, it's a secret door is going to appear there, but if I didn't get the coins, then yeah, they would have been in my way. And right there, I had to look away so that the ghost would come towards me, so that's what was happening there. So yeah, so we made it through a few secret levels. I got the secret ghost house, which unlocks a path to that pipe, which is even more secrets. A lot of secrets. But I'm gonna have to end the video here, guys, and I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, I guess we'll just pick this up at a later time. Alright, guys. Laters.